My brother dumped his sick son on me, then my 5 kids got infected. My husband and I have 5 kids, and we both work full-time jobs. Life was already busy when my older brother called and asked if I could watch his 7-year-old son for a week. He and his wife were going on a trip to another country, but the moment my nephew arrived, something felt wrong. He looked tired, his face was red, and I noticed a few small spots on his neck. When I asked my brother about it, he laughed and said it was probably allergies. Before I could ask anything else, he grabbed his suitcase and left for the airport. 2 days later, my nephew woke up with a high fever. The spots had spread all over his body. I took him to the doctor, and my heart sank when they told me he had chickenpox. The doctor said he had probably been contagious before my brother dropped him off. I called my brother right away. At first, he ignored my calls. When he finally answered, he admitted they already thought their son might be sick before the trip. They just didn't want to cancel their vacation. I was furious, but things got much worse. A few days later, my youngest daughter got sick, then my oldest son, then another child, then another, then another. It felt like the illness was moving through my house one child at a time. Every time one child started getting better, another one would wake up with a fever. For almost a month, my house felt like a hospital. There were medicine bottles everywhere. My husband and I barely slept. One child needed medicine, another needed a doctor, and another was crying because they were uncomfortable. We were exhausted. The hardest part was my youngest daughter. She had always been small and physically weak. While the other kids were sick, she became very ill. One night, her fever got so high that I sat beside her bed for hours. She was too weak to even sit up. At one point, she held my hand and quietly asked, "Mommy, am I going to be okay?" I smiled and told her yes. Because the kids got sick one after another, I had to take almost a whole month off work. Most of that time was unpaid. We lost a lot of income and bills started piling up. While I was struggling to take care of 5 sick children, my brother was posting vacation pictures online, smiling on beaches and enjoying himself. When my brother finally came home, I told him everything. I told him about the doctor visits, the sleepless nights, my daughter's condition, and the money I lost from missing work. Then I asked if he could at least help cover some of the income I lost because of what happened. My brother just smiled and said, "You're my sister. You can do this for me."